Welcome back to Finance Center. In this video we are going to talk about top 10 assets that you must own. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to Finance Center for future updates. Do you want to know the key to accumulating wealth? The solution is straightforward. Invest in income-producing assets. Yes, the whole point is to make your money work for you so that you may make more money with it. This is critical because you can only exchange so much time for money because your time is finite. As a result, it makes perfect sense to invest in assets that generate income without requiring you to actively labor for it. However, first, let's define income-producing assets. What is an asset that generates income? Simply explained, an income-producing asset is one for which you spend money now with the hope of receiving revenue in the future. That said, it's critical to approach it with a strategy in mind. Diversification is the key to getting high returns on income-producing assets. You've probably heard the phrase, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket." Yes, it is correct. Number 10. Online business. Starting your own online business is one of the most popular and rewarding methods to invest. Many types of online businesses necessitate a significant amount of labor up front. The earning potential, on the other hand, is limitless. Blogs, e-commerce storefronts on platforms like Shopify or BigCommerce, and even selling on eBay and Amazon are examples of online enterprises. Building an online business takes a lot of time and effort. It could take up to 2 years to see substantial results. However, with a strong foundation, you may earn a lot of money. You'll be able to spend less and less time managing the business while still generating money over time. You can eventually sell your internet asset or maintain it as a side source of income. Number 9. Stocks. Stocks are a fantastic source of money. They might provide a consistent source of income to assist you in reaching your retirement goals. Dividend stocks, in particular, can provide a steady stream of income. They demand very no effort and might assist you in establishing a reliable money stream. Many significant, well-established corporations issue dividend stocks. Companies in a variety of industries pay dividends, including healthcare, financial services, utilities, oil and gas, and basic commodities. Number 8. Rental units. Are you looking for a high-risk, high-reward source of income? Rental units are a great place to start. Single-family homes, multi-family apartments, and even apartment complexes fall under this category. This might be a steady stream of cash in good times. However, you must exercise caution during times of economic downturn or substantial job losses. It's no stroll in the park to own rental property. You are responsible for mortgage payments, repairs, maintenance, and leasing like a homeowner. You can plan for the charges by creating a savings buffer, but you may be taken off guard at times, especially by phantom costs. Repair and maintenance fees are the most common phantom costs. Many homeowners overlook these expenditures and are surprised later with large bills, so it's crucial to keep them in mind. While purchasing a home might be intimidating, with sufficient planning and preparation, it can be a financially rewarding experience. Number 7. Recession-proof brick-and-mortar businesses. Business, like life, follows a seasonal pattern. Many firms have peak and quiet seasons, during which they spend a significant amount of effort preparing for the next surge in sales. However, this may not apply to all firms. Some firms are unaffected by the economic downturn. Regardless of the state of the economy, these firms will continue to see steady, if not increasing, demand. Nursing homes and agencies, laundromats, auto repair shops, and grocery stores are all examples of these enterprises. People constantly require access to health and food, regardless of the economic. In a nutshell, these firms are necessary. Investing in a necessary service business can provide a steady stream of revenue during any economic downturn. Number 6. Certificate of deposits. Investing in a mix of high and low-risk investments is always a good idea. A certificate of deposit is an excellent low-risk product to consider investing in. Certificates of deposit are a low-risk technique for investors to make money quickly. A certificate of deposit's mechanics are relatively straightforward. In essence, you lend the bank money for a set period of time. The bank compensates you with interest. You also get your principal back at the end of the day. Certificates of deposit have lower interest rates than the market on average. Certificates of deposit, on the other hand, are a terrific place to start for an investor seeking for a low-risk investment. Number 5. Real estate. Consider investing in real estate investment trusts, or REITs, if you want to invest in real estate but are hesitant to put down a large down payment. REITs work in the same way that mutual funds do. They allow you to invest in a group of properties that are all managed by the same business. The management business purchases new real estate with funds provided by investors. Dividends are paid out at regular periods to investors. When you invest in REITs, you can diversify your portfolio and reduce your overall risk. You can also put your money into commercial or residential real estate. REITs often offer stock-like returns, or higher, with a somewhat lower correlation, 0.5 to 0.7, during good times, regardless of how you choose to invest in them. During stock market crashes, public traded REITs, like most other risky assets, tend to fall off. As a result, don't expect a lot of diversification benefits if you own them. Number 4. Peer-to-peer lending. Peer-to-peer lending is a relatively new source of income. When you use peer-to-peer lending, you and other lenders act as a bank for someone who needs money. The borrower repays the principal plus interest, much like a bank loan. You might be wondering why someone wouldn't just go to a bank and borrow money. This is due to a variety of factors. However, the borrower may have a low credit score in many instances. As a result, borrowing money from a bank may be prohibitively expensive. It is vital to highlight that peer-to-peer lending can be extremely dangerous as a result of this. This could be an excellent option if you're seeking for high risk, but if you're looking for more security, you should look into other options first. Sophie and Lending Club are two popular peer-to-peer lending platforms. Number 3. Bonds. Bonds are a fantastic way to generate income. A bond is nothing more than a promissory note. It enables you to lend money to businesses, state and federal governments, and local governments. CDs and bonds are extremely similar. They provide much-needed stability to investors in the face of uncertainty. A bond's return is also guaranteed, making it a reliable source of income for investors. You can buy foreign government bonds, corporate bonds, loans to corporations, and municipal bonds, loans to local, state governments, in addition to U.S. Treasury bonds. These bonds often pay higher interest rates than U.S. Treasury bonds, but they are also riskier. Why are they riskier than Treasury bonds in the United States? Because the U.S. Treasury is the world's most creditworthy borrower. Because the U.S. government has the ability to print any dollar it owes at will, anyone who borrows to them is almost certain to get their money back. When it comes to foreign countries, local governments, or corporations, this isn't always the case. Number 2. Saving accounts. A savings account is one of the first assets that anybody, regardless of age, should get. Despite the low interest rates offered on savings accounts, this asset can nevertheless generate a good income. A savings account will also shield you from stock market volatility as well as other high-risk trades like real estate investing. Interest rates on savings accounts can be as low as 1%. Look at online savings account options if you're seeking for better interest rates. Number 1. Self-storage units. Self-storage, sometimes known as device storage, is a business that leases out storage space, such as rooms, lockers, containers, and/or outdoor space, often known as storage units, to tenants on a short-term basis, often month-to-month. Businesses and individuals are among the tenants of self-storage facilities. When discussing why storage space is rented, industry experts frequently refer to the 4 Ds of life: death, divorce, downsizing, and dislocation. The latter can refer to either the renter relocating to another area and needing space to store items until they can be moved, or a subsequent marriage resulting in the couple having duplicate items. Self-storage units have been rapidly increasing in popularity in recent years. There are around 60,000 facilities in the United States, with more on the way. For real estate investors, self-storage is an appealing investment vehicle. It has cheap upkeep costs and requires little development. Many self-storage units, in fact, require little to no employees. Renters can gain access to their units by entering the facility with a specific PIN or key. Self-storage spaces don't require much emotional investment, and the leases are month to month. This permits investors to benefit from any rent increases that occur as a result of each new lease. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.